creators, my family on YouTube. What's going on, folks? Yeah, stocking cap, thermal gear, 15 to 20 mile per hour winds on the Mississippi. Yeah, this is the point where I'd basically start a fire if it was any cooler. So, by the bait shop, got some, some bluegill, some old fresh night crawlers. See if anything's hidden. Stay tuned. Yep, new shoreline. Say the least. I got the camera as close as I could so you guys can hear it. Any closer and you wouldn't be able to see it. You're like, what is that? Is that his arm? Is that his leg? Yeah, this wind's blowing pretty dang bad. I got my winter thermal gear on where I usually wear for going fish for rainbow trout. So yeah, this is the limit to where even I can tolerate down on the Mississippi. Now, I got these bluegill on. Bluegill. I'm thinking these fish are in a little closer because the water's cooling off. You've got two separate kinds of fish that are in this river right now. You've got your warmer species of fish that are moving out, and you got the colder species of fish that are moving in closer. So I'm hoping there's some blue cat stuff that have moved into these shallows. My night crawler's out of the way up at my rod. And another rocky spot, folks. Icky, yucky, bang my knees all dang on day rocky spot. But looks good. Let's see who's come in. Give me just a second here. The wind is blowing so much, so it's getting sand on the camera. Another rock in my butt. Rocks everywhere. Rocks. We have thanks for coming in, guys. 10 in, 3 thumbs up. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Let's see. Thinking I cannot read it. Oh. Maybe just got a little bit too much sun, so. Oh, there's a bite. I saw that on my worm rod. It's hidden. Hang on. Saw that. if you're wondering, we're down in St. Louis, down the Mississippi River, yada yada yada. But folks that are new, we're maybe a half mile, 1 mile upstream from the arch. We're pretty close to the If you guys are wondering about the new stuff that's in hang on a second. I will yeah, the new stuff is added to the channel is a bike. Yes, I repaired my bicycle. So that's a good thing. So that way I can get to a lot of places. Just trying to get a little spot here to where I can see. We have Double. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. And you know, I'm probably interfering with Backwood Outdoors. Thanks for coming in. And Wade, what fish am I fishing for? There's a lot of different species down here. There's blue cat, flathead, channel, carp. There's another bite. Grass carp. Basically whatever's it. There's some big ones down here. Don't ever get so many fish. I'm trying. I'm trying to get that one off. This last trip, we got into a pretty good mess with some big buffalo carp. There's some nice pieces of fish down here. Right now, it's pretty brutal to be fishing here. Nice, warm, windy, windless, sunny day would be nice. But I'll pick what I can get. Alright. That's got cut bait on it, and this one has night crawler. Oh, clouds, so I might be able to see the screen. Yes, I can. Who is that? Goonday, thanks for coming in. Wonder who that was. Dennis, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. You know, as long as the clouds are around, I can see the screen because the glare isn't as bad. Buffalo carp are different than regular carp. They're decently tasting because they're primarily vegetarians. They eat only moss and algae right off the bottom. So, Skeeter, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Oh no, the sun. I want the sun to stay warm, but at the same time, I can't see the dang screen. Kevin, thanks for coming in. We're at 27 in, 6 thumbs up. Appreciate you folks. Boy, that rock is just right in the wrong spot. And it's too big to move. Get off of there. Thank you. Oof, that was right up the keister. Ouch. Just supporting everyone's lives. Well, I appreciate you coming in, buddy. I really do. There's another bite. Hang on. I forgot I have my drag set so you can get pulled in. these are, but they're getting my worms from now. Yeah, these big buffalo carp, they can just tick, 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 tick. That's why I got the light tips to my rod. It's hard to even see a bite with a heavy duty rod tip. Might be going to worm here momentarily on both rods. That cup bluegill don't seem to be catching anything. And you guys are wondering what the upgrade is to the channel. Yep, I fixed my bike. So this winter I'll be able to get back and forth to the lake down trout fishing without freezing to death. So you gotta kind of wait for the sun. We have Blackwall Outdoors. Everyone please, yes sir. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to get to a lot better and quicker up and down there. So, because you know, a 20-minute walk in the freezing cold, by the time you get down there, you don't even want to fish. You'll see some better stuff in some later videos, but for now, it's just too windy to film something on that on the the mounts on the bike. It's just sitting up there in the grass. Who do we have in? JV, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. How you doing? And we have bank fishings coming in. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Padro, thanks for coming in. Coming down to visit and fishing down on in the windy old Mississippi down here. Fishing Hurry, thanks for coming in. What are we fishing for? Basically whatever we'll hit. I mean, there are buffalo carp down here, regular carp, grass carp, blue cat, flathead, channel, drum. I was over there messing around earlier with some white bass with a little crappie jig. Caught a couple little ones. There's a lot of different species in here. Yeah, I think I got the camera mounted a little bit better today, so it's not going to be bouncing around all the time. But that wind, I'm sorry to say, I'm going to have a little bit of trouble with. Fishing Harry, if it's okay, I'm going to standard. There we go. We're getting bites down there. It's just for one thing, it's relatively difficult to see that rod move when this wind. Just replay. Thanks for coming in. That's another bite. I saw that tip bounce. If I see it. I have a distinctive feeling I know what these are. If I can catch one, it'll be something really cool, but they're different. I mean, really different. They're what I think they are. All they do is attack. I don't want to spoil it if you change it. guys are gonna be surprised with the way they're just pecking on that bait. Yeah, now I can see again. What is the largest fish I've ever caught? Probably a lake sturgeon. Just probably 125, 130 pounds, give or take. Biggest catfish I've ever got is probably in the 80s. That was way back when I was younger. Just recently got a largemouth up at my local pond, just probably a little hair under 9 pounds. I was like, that wasn't a 9-pound bass. You want to bet? He had like a half-pound frog sticking out of his freaking throat. Yeah, that wind, I'm sorry about it, guys. Folks, that stuff's... I'm setting right to the ground right now. That's why I didn't fish this spot yesterday. The other day, you have backwoods. Is this a river? Or yeah, it's a river. This is the Mississippi River down in down by the arch. So that current is ripping out there. There's a lot of big blues, a lot of big flatheads. Just replay. Yes, the Mississippi. Thanks, Black Wolf. Appreciate it. See, I ain't gotta say nothing. My mind's to it. I'm gonna keep saying it. So. Randy, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Yes, the wind is very, very strong. It's about 20, 25 miles per hour. Stacy! It's hard to even see a bite in this wind. It really is. Yeah, you can see your breath out here. That's basically the temperature. I ain't wearing my thermal gear for nothing. I see him hitting it now. And we can go back to that spot I was fishing the other day. I'm on bike, so it only take like a minute to get to, but I have to get all my gear and everything up. And I have to be at least out of the wind, unfortunately. Let's see who we have in. James. I think James. James Lee Fishing. Thanks for coming in. What's going on? Let's see. The far rod is a what is it? Well, the close rod's just a cheap Amazon Xfinity. Affinity. It costs like $15. Now the far rod is a loose classic, and the rods are 6'2" medium actions. I believe they're both Shakespeare's. What am I catching? Nothing so far. Thanks for coming in, Junior Fishing. Appreciate you. Yeah, the wind's kind of blowing here, so I'm sorry about this. It's unavoidable. Everywhere I've tried to go. Yes, Blackwood. Well, double tap, double tap, double tap. Whoa, that wind. Whew. They are bait casting. What do we have in? I've tried so hard to get Nightbot online for everybody, but it's tough. That thing is stubborn. Chuck, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. And that wind just, ooh. And I'm right to the ground. Try to get behind some rocks here to try to see if I could get a, Anthony, thanks for coming in. What's going on? This gets any colder down here, I'm going to start a fire. Glenn, thank you. Appreciate it. Just ready. Try using shrimp. Bait, don't have any shrimp on me. All I've got is night crawlers and cut bluegill. There's some unusual things work down here. I've seen people catch blue cat on Slim Jims. Dang it, wind sticks. Let's see what's going on with that one rod. Blue cat. This is classic bait casting. Stuff they don't seem to be working on, so I'm gonna put one on both. This is just a quarter of an ounce of weight on a this one's straight on the bottom, while the other one is Carolina rig. And I know I got to talk up with this wind. I can barely hear myself talk. Solid sand bank. The whole shoreline is nothing but sand, so all else bills, I can go over there, sit you guys up, and I can get some more white bass. And they were just like little white bass about this big. They were pounding my little property. Yeah, I was catching a lot of little white bass over there. Oh yeah. Thanks for coming in, folks. I appreciate you. I really do. Whenever it gets cloudy, I'll try to man those comments. But right now, whenever the sun is out, that glare is just, it's impossible to see anything. How's the fishing going? We're getting bites, but we're getting bites, dog. But haven't been able to hook anything yet. This wind is so bad; it's hard to even see a bite. I might be wound up going back to that spot we were fishing the other day. I have a bike now. That's the upgrade to MBP's channel. That's it's just a little 18 speed, but should be able to get me back and forth to places a lot quicker. I'm actually, if you guys can believe it, I'm crouched down on the rocks, you know, pretty much against them, trying to absorb some of the sunlight that's hitting the rocks. That's how cold it is down here. We're in the low 50s and like 20-25 mile-per-hour winds, so you can imagine how uncomfortable it is. Still, it's better than being working. Glad I'm not working today. I play hooky. Shh, don't tell anyone. I just can't see that dang screen. I've got the lighting set up all the way. Oof. Yeah, I don't know. This might not have been the best idea, but this just looks so good right here. At least that last spot I was getting buffalo carp and other stuff where that water was pouring out. That sun feels good. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishies. We're at 800 subscribers, 819 last time I checked. On our way to that glorious 1K subscriber level. You know, if you guys haven't subbed, appreciate it. You know, double tap that screen, double tap, double tap. Yep, it's cold. And it's going to get colder too. I got 2 layers of pants, my thermal gear on, and a sweatshirt and a jacket. And I could still feel that wind piercing through all this stuff. That banging and stuff down there, we're, oh, there's a bite. I saw that. That's a closer rod. They're going to have to do better than that. Honestly, not sure where to. That's a bite of it. More rod. Right by these rods. You had a bite on that one. But Bob, bite. But steady there. You can move in that rod. Can't tell bite at all this stuff. I can't tell bite. That's frustrating. Andrew Johnstone. Yeah, this is kind of icky out here. We have to try to find some place a little better. I mean, I'm sure I'm getting bites out there. I've seen them hitting and the worms are gone, so. It's obvious that this wind is just going to be such a nuisance. I'm not even going to be able to fish this spot. There goes a cat boat up the river. Or I'm not even sure. That looked like a military boat. Whoa. Hope I saw that. They're coming in really close to the bank with all this wind. I guess we're at 36 and 31 thumbs up. It's awesome, folks. Appreciate it so much. 31. Yeah, my screen's just covered in sand. That was another bite. Oh, we're good. Have a little drum. Just a little drum, bud, but fish is a fish. First one of the day. Finally caught some, huh? Awesome though on this sun. buddy? Now if I can just get the bigger ones. You got 20-mile-per-hour winds and fishing right by the bank. Kind of crazy. We have to do it's stronger. Yeah, I was talking about a bigger one. That's way bigger. Yeah, he just got there and swallowed it. I'm not going to be able to lift this one in. That could exist fish hit. Big old drum. Yeah. Big old river drum. Dang! That's a big one, folks.
How did you catch it? Can I have it?
I guess you can if you want.
Yeah.
Carolina rig right on the bottom. He just sat there and swallowed it. So. Right on the bottom.
The green one.
They probably able to see him better. All the water's always running. You want them, you can have them. There's plenty of drum down here, so.
I got a big one now and another one.
You're doing that fast over there, huh? I thought you just bought a couple dozen.
Yeah, they ate them all.
They ate them all up. Dang. I just had that out there. Couple fish in the bank. Like that big drum is in here, that shallow. Probably would do something better.
Wow.
Enjoy it, man.
I will.
You know how to get down here now, too, so.
Yes, sir.
When I'm doing a live feed, say hello. The camera, I'm doing a live feed right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so say hello.
What's up? What?
Yeah, there's plenty of drum down here, so. They actually flay up pretty good if you know how to cook them.
Yeah.
I don't, though. Well, it was kind of fun. Sorry about the language, but he seemed happy enough. There's an individual fishing down to the right of me. He was down there at the gas station. He said he's been trying for years to try and find a way down here to the Mississippi down here, and I kind of led him down to this this pathway that allows you access to
to the Mississippi down here. There's millions of spots up and down here. You just happen to set up here. We couldn't really hear him anyway. Oh, yeah, the wind's kind of bad. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you. Staying with an old man fishing down here on the river. Another bite on that closer rod. I mean, the further rod. That pulled pretty good. I think I might have found them. They're in here closer. Remember the other day I was casting way out there and I started getting them closer to the bank. Yeah, Mary, it's in it's Missouri. We're down in St. Louis, down by the Arch. So, like a quarter of a mile upstream from the river, from the Arch. There's a granary down here where they process and stuff the corn, the grain, the soybean all over the country and all over the world. We're kind of right near that. It was either this or crappie fishing, and with this wind and everything, it'd be really tough to see any strikes. I was messing with some little white bass over there earlier. We might go over and mess with them a little later on. We're 40, what is it? Just 48 minutes. 31 in, 38 thumbs up. That's awesome, folks. Appreciate you, I really do. Uh-oh, shade tree of mine. I can see everybody again. Melissa, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Awesome, you folks could join me. Caught two. I mean, I'm glad they've caught something. This wind, those fish kind of hooked themselves, though. But fish is a fish. Yeah, that guy, he wanted that drum, so I gave it to him. Oh well, there's plenty of drums down here. Let's see. No alligators in Missouri. Nope, no alligators. Now we have some copperheads, some water moccasins, and some tree timber rattlesnakes way down in the boot heel of Missouri, but that's a couple hundred miles away. Kevin G, thanks for coming in. What's going on? Appreciate you coming in. Wow, 9K. You want to be a mod, Kevin? Or not Kevin? Kim. Sorry. I only got one good eye. My bad. Yeah, there are some timber rattlers down in the boot heel, but they're as far south as you can go. They're pretty much as far south as you can go. What is that, Mark? Alan Judas. Do. Yeah, you have plenty of yeah, you can sub to anyone you want. Judas. Hi, Judas. What's going on? Yeah, I had a couple hits on them rods. I probably should retie them. I mean, recast them. It's actually decent. It feels decent out here. You know, because I'm lying on a rock like a big reptile soaking up the sun. But I can't see the screen when the sun's out. But when the clouds come over, I can see the screen. But then I'm freezing my. I lost my hand somewhere over there. It froze off earlier. I'm just basically lied out like I would be in bed on these rocks trying to stay warm. It's to the point where if I'm going to fish down here anymore this season, I'm going to have to bring my my stuff to start a fire. What am I catching? I've caught 2 pretty good drums so far. One 7-8 pounds, the other one maybe about a pound. This isn't the best of spots, to be honest. I thought it looked really good, and I've caught some decent blue cat and stuff here in the past. Recently in the past. But this wind is just making it so where I usually hold out there, I can't do it. It's just, when I put the rod out there, the wind just blows it right into the bank. And I'm using a 1/2 ounce weight. Yeah, the water is like, I think 10 or 12 feet, minus 10 or 12 feet, which is minus 12 feet below sea level, which is like 40 feet below flood stage. So this water is so low that there's not really any mud or anything to knock up. It's just sand and rock. So it tends to get quite a bit clearer than normal. JR, thanks for coming in. What's going on? No. Thank you, Irv. I appreciate that. I was about to do it myself. Oh, there's a bite. I see you.
I just had to find him. I was casting out there deep, thinking that cold water, deep fish. Well, this is the Mississippi River, so they don't always stay deep, especially in cooler water. They're moving closer. Every time you come down here, you gotta kind of figure out what spot you're doing, whatever spot you want to use. Every time you come down here is a little bit different. The sun feels awfully good. But as you can see, it's not staying out for very long. You know what I'm complaining about? It was totally cloudy this morning. It was dang like cold this morning. It was like 42 or 43 degrees. There's a frost warning just a little bit further out
of the city. Well, yeah, we've caught a few fish. Just angling. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. We got one relatively good drum, 7-8 pounds, and another drum about a pound. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming in and visiting. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. I'm not sure if I said hello, Mark, but hey, Mark, what's going on? Can't remember. The wind's blowing pretty heavy. I think when you came in, though, the sun was in my eye, so I couldn't really see it, but the wind's blowing so bad, actually, I got blown down here on my bike. So it's going to be much more difficult to get back. Yes, sirree. Double tap that screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap. We're on our way to that 1K subscriber. We got, last time I checked, 819.
Come join you.
More than welcome. Take a cast right straight out in front of me, about 8 or 10 feet. In fact, if you want to grab a chunk of worm out of one of my containers, you're more than welcome to.
Check it out.
What is that? Like a soft plastic? Yeah. I've got bluegill over there. I'm not even using it. You can grab a chunk of that stuff if you want. Just grab a whole bluegill and throw it on there.
Let's see what it does.
You were just catching the, yeah. I missed you. Sorry about that. Doug, what's going in? 836 now. Wow, let's open this bite.
Right. 836. Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate it so much. It's hard to see a bite out here. All you do is use the rod wobbler in abnormal way. You I saw a bite. He's trying. This could be anything too. I mean, you never know if this could be a 20-pound blue cat.
Oh, I just lost my whole fucking setup.
Oh. Sorry about that. And all your gear's back in the car, ain't it?
No, it's right over here.
Okay. I made a deal
it with everyone, and I'm keeping it too. See this river? There's a spot, and I know once we reach the 1K sub level, I'm gonna do a live, and I'm gonna do it down here, and I'm gonna jump in over my head into the Mississippi River.
I've fallen in plenty of times.
Yeah, I've caught 2 drums so far. Caden, thanks for coming in. Thanks for visiting. We're at 38 in, 41 thumbs up. That's awesome. And, coming down here and visiting with me as I freeze my butt off down in the river with 30-mile-per-hour winds. I'm sitting right down by the ground too. There's a reason why the camera looks low to the ground, because I usually set it up a little higher, but this wind is blowing so bad I just want to be close to the ground as I can. Yeah, there's a thing called a bonfire. I'm going to have a big old fire set up, and, you know, fresh clothing and everything. I'm not stupid. Get over there, sit over there right by that fire, warm up real fast. I've done it unintentionally before. I've just never done it intentionally. That's why you always keep a lighter up with your gear, just in case you happen to fall in the river. You can, you know, go back there to get your lighter out of your bag and start a fire real fast. Doug, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Yeah, well, we'll see. It could be an Indian winter. Could be 90 degrees. Isn't right now. I mean, once it reaches the 1K, it's not like I'm going to jump in the river right now. I need a little time to prep. There it is. You guys have been so awesome that I need to give something back. I need to prove to everyone that I'm grateful for everyone's help in getting, you know, that 1K level. I'm getting a bite on that close rod. It's a milestone that I never thought I'd ever achieve. Buddy Skeeter, he wore a tutu when he reached 500. See who we have in. Adventures. Thanks for coming in. What's going on? We're down here not trying to freeze our butts off. Yeah, you guys don't want to see me shivering right now anyways. comes another gust. You can see that stuff going across that river. And I've actually got the audio set down quite a bit to the ground with me, so if you can imagine how loud it is with the wind blowing. If I didn't have the audio set against the camera strap here, it'd be much, much louder. Unfortunately, I haven't figured that part out. A donation link. Don't you need a bank account first to? Because I've tried Cash App and that sort of thing, and YouTube won't allow it. So I wish I did. I haven't figured it out yet. No, we're fishing for pretty much whatever's hitting. There's in this river, there's blue cat, flathead, channel, carp, grass carp, PayPal. So that's the way you would set it up, PayPal. Thanks, Doug. I really appreciate that one. I've been trying to, I've tried it with Cash App and it won't work. And I've always wondered how to do it. And I've kind of felt, I guess ashamed or dirty to try and ask a fellow YouTuber about it. So, I wish I knew. Tell you what, I hope to have it hooked up next time. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Be nice to have not have to dig into my pocket every time to come out and dig buy bait, because right now the ground is so dry. Yes, we are definitely all here learning. I just don't like asking. That's probably the reason why I've been doing this for 2 years. I mean, I really, everyone's way ahead of me as far as live feeds go, because I didn't even know to do it for quite a long time until a buddy of mine, Any Finn, Bob, Any Finn is Possible, he told me, why aren't you doing live feeds? And like, how do I do that? Just set it up, set the camera up on your cell phone, and set a good angle with some background shots and fish. Yes, donation by other people. Okay, I always wondered how to do that. I always wondered how to do that. I'll try to set it up. I never tried it with PayPal. Oh, I see you hitting it.
Hang on. Things are expensive. Dang it, don't eat my worm. I'm sure YouTube doesn't mind me putting a worm on the list. I started going way towards the left. I was casting 30 feet out there, and I'm getting like 8 or 10 feet. Good better bites, I'm really good at it. It's awesome, guys. I always wondered why I couldn't get that working. It was hard for me to, get membership into other people's channels, because I had to basically go out and buy Google Play credit from a store and bring it back, because YouTube does not like my card, but they'll take Google Play credit. Oh, Cindy, what's going on? Thanks for coming in.
Hey, yo, what's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi. I mean, you have my email address. You know where it is, Cindy. Please, please, please show me how to do that. I'm out here fishing every day anyways. Cindy, did I mention it's cold? It's cold. Windy. Windy, Cindy. Adventures, you're going to head out and cut firewood. Oh, thanks for coming in. Thanks for visiting. Be careful. We're at 27 in, 45 thumbs up. That's awesome, folks. I appreciate you. I really do. Some of the most beautiful times on a river is during the winter time. It's just not that pleasant to fish, unfortunately. I'm just waiting for that November 1st. Come on, November 1st. Trout season. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, Mark, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. It's cold. That wind is not pleasant. I'm sitting right down by the ground. I'm still getting blown around. Got my thermal gear on and Mark is Sergeant. Yeah, we're getting some bites. Drum, couple drums, at least something. That one drum was big. One drum was like 7-8 pounds. Big old drum. You know, big, gnarly old torn up pot. Let's see. Big Mac French fries, what's going on? What's the biggest fish I've ever caught? It's been a 120 something pound lake.
This is big. You're not going to complain on a windy day like this? That would be like a 120 some pound lake sturgeon. Yeah, this is. That's just your basic regular drum or white perch. Actually, pretty in the sun. The only reason why I'm catching a few of these is they're hooking themselves. In this wind, I can't even get bites. Biggest catfish I've got is about an 80 pound flathead. Biggest fish I've gotten this year is probably about a 50 pound grass carp. On this basic gear too. Yeah, that's some big old grass carp down in this river. No one ever touches it really. One of those unsung fish, though. They're always down here. Big old fish no one ever fished before. Back. Yeah, these rocks are no good.
I should have shown us a better spot to fish. Is this the U.S. down south? No, it's actually right in the middle of the country. This is the United States in St. Louis, Missouri, basically. We're kind of right in the middle of the country. We're actually like a quarter of a mile upstream from the arch. Who is that? Not. Interesting. Thanks for coming in, Not. Appreciate you. We're 29 in. 47 thumbs up. That's awesome, folks. Appreciate you. I really do. Let's see. Christian says, do you like crappie? Oh, yeah, I actually do like crappie. It was either this or a choice between this or going down to a nearby lake and catch crappie. The only problem is that I haven't been able to find any more than about 7 or 8 inches long recently. Yeah, there's a big mess of little ones that are kind of getting into pain. I've been hunting for a nice slab, but I can't seem to find anything over that. You know the hand-sized crappies, the ones that are relatively easy to catch. But that's sir, 49, 48. Appreciate you, I really do. We're on our road to that 1K sub. Another bite.
All right. Still had it. Wouldn't let it go. Almost my worm off. I bring rod holders, but you can't stick them into these rocks. It's just solid rock. It really is. My drag and hope something doesn't pull me around. Almost happened a couple times this year already. There's a feed recently I did. Just a couple 100 yards down the river where I was set up, and I kid you not, that rod went over the rock, down the sand, and I just barely got it with the back of my hand before the little sucker got away. The biggest then was a 200-pound tuna. Yeah, that beats my lake sturgeon for sure. Them tuna get really big in the tonnage, don't they? That wind is like atrocious. Gotta go. Thanks for coming in, Black Wolf. Appreciate you moderating for a while.
And let's see, I believe Duke has come in. Thank you. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for coming in and visiting an old man kind of lying down on the rocks trying to stay warm on the old Mississippi River down here. A pretty cool angle there. It's a nice little view. We're just hour 21 minutes in, 29 people in, 50 thumbs up. Appreciate you folks. Caught a couple drums so far. To be honest, the smaller drum actually looked nicer than the bigger ones. They always got that bright silvery color to them. The older drum get kind of bluish, scarred up, I guess, from over years. Christian Caster. Everything working out? We're catching a few drum, you know. Nothing major, but you know, every day on the water is better than a day working, I'll tell you that. I went and played hooky today. I was like, nope, not coming in. Nope, not gonna do it. I came in yesterday, and you guys held me till dang near dark, and I couldn't go home, so I'm just not coming in today. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for coming in. Whew. Yeah, that sun actually feels nice. I actually do kind of feel like a reptile down on the rocks. Kind of soaking up the sun, because every time the sun comes out, it actually feels relatively good. That's kind of, you see me, I'm just kind of lapping out here down on the rocks, trying to stay warm. Oh, there's a bite.
What do we got? Hey, drum bud. Buddy. Did not swallow my hook. My hook back. But I got clusters out of the foot. Never caught a drum. Get in the wrong place. You gotta stick your finger down there close so you can get the hook out. Gotta find what angle that hook is. Pop it out. And pull. It comes right out. Why don't you let the fishies? See, buddy? Said if you ever caught a drum, you know they got clusters in their throats, and they like to swallow baits. If you get that hook into that cluster, you just gotta push back against that hook, and the hook will pop right out. Who's the one of mine? The problem is you gotta have real small, thin little fingers. Come back here, no littering. I'm glad you kept me. I'm usually not down on the river. I'm hitting two with the water. Oh, man. Folks, when you get a bite that hits it on, as soon as it hits the water, it's usually either white bass or a herring. Not wrong or something if they do that. Oh, I missed that. I can't believe that. Hit that on the way down. Now we're just using icky green neon worms. Icky. $56 for regular worms and they work just the same. I hate having to buy worms because it's so dry and we haven't had rain in so long. I can't dig any. I mean, I can't dig any worms. I tried. Last time I spent 3 hours trying to dig bait and I got like 30. Sorry about that. Had to remember where I put my coffee. Doug, like he's saying, there is no worms to be had. Yeah, it's just, it's too dry. I mean, I have to buy them. These neons are like, I guess, almost $1 cheaper per dozen. And they work just the same. The only difference is they got, green color to them. I've done worm farms. It's just rainbow. Sorry. Buy some train flags. Fish is a fish. Right on the left, we probably get. Dog. Trying to talk and got my worm ripped off. And luckily the trains don't last for long. You guys haven't hit that screen, please do. Like, subscribe. C. Dodson, thanks for coming in. We were talking about worm hookers and the bite. Yeah. I used to have one, but unfortunately I just kind of got so much work. That I decided to better start hunting for myself. Fine. So recently got the rod. Fast and I can go back to the dog. Start off with. Give him a little piece. They need it like this. I can save on work. I think he just, that was a big one too. That one just had it go. Hey, back out there quick. That's what was wrong. I thought I snapped the line. ran the camera line now because every time I run over there, it tries to pull them in. Yeah? They give you a break here in a minute. I'll be back over and talk to you. Talk to you if you want, but you like that little piece. Evidently, they don't like the little one. Yeah, put it on there with it. They just rip at it. He said, the moment I got that line tight, he started pulling on it. We're on that road to 1K subs. If you guys haven't, tap that screen. Appreciate you. If you're gonna hit that fast, might as well hold the rod. It's faster for a minute, won't they? That's when I keep that line out Flathead catfish. Look at the colors on that fish. Awesome looking colors. Not pretty little guys, aren't they? I'm not worried that one was jumping over while I was holding it. There is just one down here. Train goes by and I'm going to jump. Okay, I'm back to the top. Took me a couple minutes to hook that little sucker, wasn't it? How pretty little flathead. Hey, Skeeter. What's going on, buddy? Caught a little flatty. Couple small drum, one big drum. Hey, you never know what you're going to get down here on the river, but you can't be too mad if one day you catch blue cat, the next day you catch flathead, the next day you catch drum. Hey Matt, what's going on? Katie, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Kate or Katie? Kate? I guess either is okay. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot, Jose. Kind of trying to stay warm down here. Catching a few fishies. Couple of drum, little flatty. That's a flathead catfish. Just a little guy. Still fun. Oh, hey, Jace. Sorry, it's or Ace. Ace. I'll call you Ace. Okay. So the J is silent. I got you. Oh, there's a bite. I saw that. You can still hit it. Down here. Yeah, did miss the bite here to double that rod over. I said hook when he did wait for that. It's knocked off. I don't know what it was. One bite I wish I would not have missed. I can only get it moderately tight because this wind's blowing too much. It's outrageous. Let's see. Yeah. Catfishing? Randy's still in. Thank you guys. Army Mom's probably busy. She patrols the comments like an Army Mom. We're at 33 in, 56 thumbs up. Awesome, folks, appreciate it. Hour and 50 minutes in. I can still feel my hand slightly. I'm okay naked too. What's the temperature? 50, 49. I guess it's about probably 49 degrees down here on the river. Up in the city, it's just like 50, 51, something like that. But when you get down close to the river, it always drops temperature. Oh, Planet X, thanks for coming in. What's going on? Almost didn't see you there. All right, I'll see you, man. Thank you. What? Yeah, you in there? I'll get them. Let's see, Anthony Duke, cancel. You're welcome.
Belson, what's going on? I'm just getting a little exhausted fighting this wind. This stuff's brutal out here. 55.4 here in Scotland. It's not bad. How long did it take for 1.5? And now the wind just dies all of a sudden. It just stopped. And there it goes again. I tried to get out of the wind down here, but I don't think I did a very good job. Yeah, it's supposed to be in the 30s tonight. I got my heater set up, and when I get home, when I'm going into the house, I'm going to turn them suckers on, go make a hot cup of coffee, and hip bridges. Yeah, I'm not familiar with most places, to be honest. But I am familiar with fishing. That's the one thing I'm good at. Autumn 50 temperatures, chance change from day and night. 50s this morning, now 98. Doug is right up north in Scotland. Okay. Oh, you went fishing today? That boy? Catch anything? $1,600. Hope there's a bite on that far rod. What'd you catch? Oh, you caught a rainbow trout? That's cool. I'm waiting for them to stock our lakes with rainbow trout on the 1st of November. 15 more days before I can catch one. Really similar, 1.5 and 2.2 on the hours. Yeah, they're fun. They're actually quite beautiful. You can see why they call them rainbow trout, with all those mixes of colors on them. Yeah, it's cold now in Philadelphia. I'm gonna have to put socks on. Yeah, I've got multiple layers of socks, and I'm still my feet are still cold. Like when the sun come out, they started feeding for a minute. Now they're slacking up. Sandra, what's going on? Sandra, thanks for coming in. visiting the old man freezing his butt off down on the river. Yes, I do, actually. I got my head down underneath the camera. You guys are blocking some of the wind. Not at the moment, but I'll remember on. If you could leave a message on my last short, I'll definitely tell the moment I get back to the house. I'm off to walk my doggy. Good luck. Catch lots. Thank you, Ace. Appreciate you coming in. Don't forget the pooper scooper. You get fined for that down here. Yeah, you've got shorts, right? So I'll make sure to comment on your last short, so that make sure it'll stick. I'll program that in. Make sure to sub for Sandra. Got it. You just got off of school, huh, Cole? Kale, thanks for coming in. I'm just gonna call you Fins. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Just be glad you're off. There's a bite. I saw that bounce. Just be glad you're at home and not out here with me. It's rather windy. See him bouncing it. Yep. See what he did? How did I miss that fish? He had the end of the worm and was running with it. One of the times I'm crazy enough to go out fishing when no one else will. That would be one of those times. One of the times when my buddies go home, yeah, I don't care if it's funny. I'll just want to go out anyway. Got him. Got that man.
one I was having trouble hooking them. At least we're catching fish even in this wind. See you, buddy. Yeah, I'm trying to save our worms by only using half a worm at a time. They seem to be hitting pretty good, so it doesn't seem to be mattering. Yeah, this is an old Amazon condo. I got it this spring, and it's about dead. Oh my God! The people actually on the canoes in this weather? Really? Yeah, that's going on one of my shorts. Wow. I can understand, warm temperatures going up, but yeah, I don't know about doing that. I do not know about that one, folks. Well, already. Well, one on. We'll close that. Got him. That feels bigger. That feels bigger. No drum, but a bigger one. Bigger one. Quit. Down in dank crushers again. Go and get that. Sounds like a hawk. How the heck did that happen? See that squawking? Falcon, falcon. Yep, MVP is the only one dumb enough to be out here on this river right now, besides the kayakers. That I have no idea why. Why would you get a canoe and a kayak down on this river right now in this wind? Yeah, AA, they can be a pain in the butt, but you know, a fish is a fish. I'm glad to be catching something right now. Tug is the drug. Yeah, the wind's blowing really bad right now. So 50, 49, 50 degrees. Twenty, 25 mile per hour winds. Do you know where you're at least? Where you say, like, can you say subscribe? Sandra, yeah, I'll definitely subscribe when I get back to the house. I guarantee it. Just leave a comment on my one of my videos, and I'll make sure to. Yeah, Doug, they're no good for eating. Oh, you can drop a link if you want. Just folks, don't go nuts. We're at 35 in, 62 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. Appreciate that. Oh, you're very welcome. Oh, you're probably talking to AA. What do you say, AA? He's not going to say it. Listen to that wind. Wow. Today you just like to have a big board down here to set so you could get out of the wind and just.
I'm not sure how to do that. It's probably this button down here. No, it says chat filter and community moderator. That's not it. And this says share. I see you hitting it over there. Hey, Bass Fishing, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, someone asked me to try something. I don't really know how to do this stuff. Oh, look at that. Do that, I'll get off the... Oh, I see, start a poll. I think I did that right. Oops, I spelled... Sorry. ALANZ. Alright, I think I got it. There you go. Wait, I gotta get that.
I got that going right.
Yes, sirree. Double tap that screen. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap. Yeah, Travis on Skipjack's India. He always doing that. He's got me doing that every time I see it. I'm even doing it at home when no one's listening. You forgot the explanation point? Oh boy. By the time I get this right, it'll be over with. Oh, her name doesn't have an I in it. Yeah, I guess it does. Alright, let me do this one more time. There. Yeah, that's right. I should probably said please, but it's my first time. Didn't I get it this time? ALANCA. ANIZ. A lot. So it's Alani's. Okay. I think I got it this time. Yep, finally got it that time. Yeah, I've never tried to put a pole in before, so. I got it. I got it. With 35 minutes, 62 thumbs up. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate you guys. I did figure out now how I can make a poll. Yeah, I've never done it before. Apparently, it's a little, you know, plus sign on the bottom. You know, we're at 2 hours and 26 minutes. And them rods are just bouncing so much I couldn't tell a bite unless I tried to pull it in. But it's like that.
My hands just start doing thaws here. Clamp down and up. Them clampers hurt quite a bit. That's why my light is on. Let's go look at that.
The reason my light is on. Yeah, it doesn't say light. Yeah, it is pretty cool out here. It's, whoa. 40% charge. It's like 49 degrees or something. I'm getting bites. Primarily just drum, but I caught a little flatty too. You may know why my dang thing came on. My light went on. And I can't figure out why. Auto rotate. Huh. Weird. My light is on. Why is my light on? Oh, I see. Evidently, I pressed that button. Huh. Yeah, it's like 49 degrees. Wind's blowing at about 25, 30 miles per hour. How many did you say in the link? Well, they should see your name up, so. You're up to 60 in Wichita. I think I'd take 60 right now. That's 10 degrees warmer than I got. It's cool in here. It's cool down here. Hey, Rob. I didn't say hi. Hello. I'm a little preoccupied with keeping my hands warm. Yes, it is definitely cold and windy. And this ain't even as bad as it is up on top of that hill. Up on top of that hill is even worse. I just got my bike fixed and I got blown down here basically. I'm gonna have a hard time riding it back up against the wind. So how many today? I've seen 2 fish. I guess about 8 or 10 of those drum. One little flathead, not as small as the little babies I was catching the other day. This one was maybe about 1/4 of a pound. Real unique colors on it, like black and white spots. It's 81 in New Mexico. Lucky. I'm sure it's 120 somewhere, 110 or 100. Hawaii is probably feeling pretty good right now, 75, 80. Hey, Steven, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. What time is it anyways? Oh, it's just barely even 3 o'clock. But you know what? Surprisingly, the sun is about ready to get behind the trees. It's getting dark early. Can you subscribe to them? If I can remember all them, if they leave comments on my on my short, my last short, it's got a little blue screen to it. I didn't have any videos to add today's short, so I just made a quick little short saying hi and don't bother calling. I'm going out fishing and I don't mind subscribing to people. It only takes a split second. You and everyone is good. Yeah, it's very difficult to find out new subscribers unless they leave a comment so that I know who they are. So it's just so much easier. All you have to do is like put a thumbs up. It's sufficient. So just leave a comment on my last short, and that way I know who you are, and much easier, right? I'm cold. I am very cold. I'm gonna try to get this to three hours. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. Doug, you forced up. Well, you gotta start somewhere. I remember when I got my first sub. I'm not counting myself because you have to have more than one account. You should subscribe to your own channel. There's white caps out there in the middle of the river. Jeez. Hi, Cindy. Welcome back. Caught a whole bunch of drum, a little baby flatty. My fingertips are going numb. Clicked off there for a minute. boy. Yeah, I've got her. Yeah, sorry about that. You know, you try to be good for help some folks, but stuff happens. Thanks, Nimby. Appreciate it. Feel like welcome back, Doug. Thanks for coming back. Got icicles on my nose out here, but I'm trying to keep alive going. Looks like a snake on the ground. Does it bite?
You have to stay with the grip. A little bit nippy.
And I think the sun is gone for the day too. Whole kernel sweet corn, yeah, I have down here. It gets some pretty good bites. Drum carp, grass carp. I haven't seen a lot of carp around recently, so I didn't really want to pop a can of corn when that's a lot of stuff I use for rainbow trout is corn. Now waxworms is another good one too. And he keeps whacking at it down there. Close rod. Bing, bing.
Corn is one of those baits I use a lot for rainbow trout too.
Abra. Yep. Good. Don't recognize language, sorry. Vicky, what's going on? I see you hitting it too. Yeah.
So what people have when trout season starts. this hole, I might as well go outside.
Oh, so do I. So do I. I love fishing. Thanks for coming in, Chad. Appreciate you. Any fish biting? We've caught a lot of drum. Another bite on that close rod again.
It's hard to really rock. The wind's not helping. I walk back over here and hit again. No.
Yes, sir. Double A. Double tap that screen. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap. Helicopter. Probably give this live just a little bit longer, folks. From Indonesia, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Tiana or Tiana. Trying to break that 3-hour mark again with this live. 3 hours is enough down on it.
On these guys today, but the way the wind's blowing, glad I'm getting something. I'm glad I'm even getting these guys with the way this wind's blowing.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I've caught some pretty good drum at least. I wish I had a fire down here. Thanks, Steven. Appreciate it. What do we have here? 257. We have 25 in, 65 thumbs up. Awesome. I really appreciate you guys coming in, spending some time with me down on the river again. Gonna run it for a couple more minutes here, break that 3-hour mark, so you know you guys can set your clocks so that oh, I need 3 hours, that sort of thing. And Tube seems to like it too. If you keep up with the that 2-hour, 3-hour, 4-hour mark. All right, Doug. Nice having you come in. Appreciate you. Randy, thanks for coming back in. Oh, it's Steven. Thanks for coming back in. So, we're at 20 in, 65 thumbs up. We're just about ready to hang her up. I gotta go home, hunt thaw. Just a little over a minute and a half. Where am I fishing, Monkey? Just down on the Mississippi, down by St. Louis, Missouri. Yeah, I'm about a quarter of a mile upstream from the Arch in St. Louis. I appreciate you guys for coming in. I really do. Yeah, we've caught a whole bunch of drum, one little flatty. We're hanging it up. There's like 25, 30 mile per hour winds. It's like 50 degrees out here right now, so it's not pleasant. That's enough time down on the river. Yeah, it's actually been kind of fun. Definitely sitting at home. What do we have? We are just at Brandy, but just went out the monkey. Oh, you just got back from Florida. Lucky for, but might digress about that one. We are just breaking the 3-hour marks, folks. So really appreciate you guys for coming in. We're just gonna set it for just a moment, because I went off for a few seconds there a couple times. All right, thank you guys. Appreciate you. See you next time. Yeah, it's definitely cold. Thanks for coming in. Keep them lines tight.